y'all couldn't see y'all that good. What's up, all you cool kittens and all of you cats? It's your girl, Lucinda Speaks, and I'm here with another live vlog type of video where I let you in my life. So welcome to my life. We're getting ready to have lunch. You get ready to see me clean up my kitchen area, take some healthy shots, clean up my area. Hey Gamma, how are you? Happy Sunday. You know, y'all gonna see the mess and see what I do and just whatever. Whatever. Come on in if you can, and if you care to share me out. It's Gambler's World is also, she also has Get Your Big Ass Up, which is like motivational for weight loss. Make sure that you guys check her out. But before I get into cleaning my kitchen, my name is Lucinda Speaks. This channel is heavily supported by super chats, super stickers, and gifts. My name is Lucinda, and we are all loving Lucinda. Good morning, Des, and all the people who are coming in. Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. Daz Speaks is another content creator here on YouTube where she just speaks gems, lots of wisdom. Daz is a mother, I'm not sure, grandmother, probably so though. And just has a creative way to make you laugh and also to impart wisdom. We love people like that. You know, they impart wisdom in us, help us to think, help us to be our best selves. So we have two content creators, and I'm sure more of you will be coming in. But yes, this is my home, honey. This is my house. Did I ever tell y'all about how I got this house? Did I tell y'all the story about that? Because I didn't want this house. Anyway, yeah, I'm home. So we're getting ready to have Caesar salad and some salmon. Here's the salmon. I purchased this salmon from Costco, and what I do is I split it up and I have individual serving sizes because so I'm really learning how to live by myself again. Yeah, if that makes sense. Because I was living by myself before, and whatever. That's too much information. But here's the salmon with the dill butter made with it. So give me some hearts if you think this is going to be a really good lunch. So I'm just going to bake it. So yeah, how is everybody doing today? I'm going to go ahead and get some paprika. I have way too much stuff up here. Okay, so don't judge me. I don't even use half of the stuff. I think I'm gonna do these too. I might as well just make this probably a dinner, child. Okay, I got complete. Let's see here, a little pepper. Let's see here. I think this is the seafood seasoning and some lemon pepper. I'm gonna use a little bit of this salt. And I think these should be enough. And I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven. But happy Sunday to everyone. Marley Lewis right here, of course. Hey, I've heard the story about your house. And yes, great lunch idea. Looking scrumptious, I know, girl. This bra is too little, so I wear it at home. And I also have on my waist, my wraparound waist trainer that I got off of TikTok. It's the one like you can step into it and you pull it to compress. So I'm going to let y'all kind of see that without showing too much. So you wrap it around and that is going to give you your compression. See what I'm saying? So you turn to the side. You see how much better that looks? And I'm going to start showing y'all so you can compare to like me last year and me now. So you can see the difference. Because you can really see the difference. But the thing of it is, a lot of times people don't really be paying attention like that. You know, because they, you know. some people do, some people don't. People who tend to be kind to you just don't seem to mention it. But people who want to be mean to you, they sure will. They'll let you know. Girl, it was just raining out here. It's storming. And I see some little ponding starting down the street. So if it starts to get where it wants to start backing up, me and Marty Lou finna get in that doggone Chrysler. And we gonna be child, we probably just take a road trip, child. I ain't got time to play with Memphis today. Oh yeah, about the salmon. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you said you look cute, but really I'm talking to Marley. And don't nobody care nothing about you, Lucinda. We all concerned about Marley, Lou Hunter. Your TT said, what's it doing, mama? Mama. The TT said, what's it doing? The TT. TT said, what is it doing? Mama. Mama. Mama TT said, hey. Grandma. Marley. Marley, look. Grandma's calling you. Honey, Marley Lou just had some chicken jerky. And she was over there making some sounds. And after she put that chicken jerky down her throat, I ain't heard no more from that chicken. She is not studying me. Yeah, but she's been, a little quiet since the other one passed. So that's to be expected. But I've been letting her get out and play and, little stuff like that. So the cookie sheet that I was using, guys, I threw it away. Because I'm going to purchase, once I decide on my paint color and how I'm going to do this kitchen, because it's small. So a lot of stuff, so basically what's going to have to happen is, this is what I came up with. So the traditional way my mom ran the kitchen is different from me, okay? I'm single. It's just going to be what it's going to be. So I don't need a whole lot of the dish sets and stuff like that she had. That's just not my lifestyle. So what I'm going to do is, whatever seasonings that I have not used in the last 2 or 3 months, I'm going to get rid of them. And I'm only going to use the seasonings that I feel like I'm going to be using. And then the rest of the cabinet space I'll use, because I'm a person that lives kind of mobile. I'll be teaching most of the day, right? I'm only going to be at home for dinners and to feed Marley and to sleep. And then I have to be really at work, because I work, probably 200 or something days out of the year. Doesn't leave me a whole lot of time to be at home. So I need to have things that I use. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get caught into, you gotta have this in the kitchen. No, you don't. You need to have what you're going to have. Okay, so that means that 2 meals pretty much out of the day, I need to be prepared to eat them on the way. Breakfast and lunch, they'll be eating from home. Okay, so that means when I come home, I'll be tired. I have to walk my dog, probably exercise myself, and then eat. I don't need all of those dishes and stuff like that. I like Stanley products. I'll have those. I like little snack cups and little plastic things like that. So I'm going to have the kitchen according to me. And that's what I'm going to be kind of showing you guys, how it's going to make sense to me. And then other people will adapt to living this way, because most Americans are either divorced, their spouse has passed away, they're empty nesters. So people need to learn how to live how it makes sense to them. You see what I'm saying? And and I don't want it to be shame for living at any age single. Okay? So let's learn how to deal with the lives that God has given us. And I want to show that on my channel. So, yeah. The other dog passed. Oh yeah, you didn't know that. That's right. You've been you've been busy. Yes, my dog, my mother's dog, passed last, I think it was 2 weeks ago. She got sick. Actually, I told you guys I didn't think she was gonna last long at all after my mom passed, actually. Because that poor baby has been on the porch ever since mom passed, waiting on mama to come home. And I had to let her know that mama's not coming back. It's not because she didn't want to come back, it's just her time was up. So I think the night that she didn't go outside to sleep, I looked at her, I said, "You trying to leave me, aren't you?" And I believe mama came back and honey got her pet. Because she missed her. That was her buddy. I'm just going to take the same little piece before I just lay it on top of here. I got a top to this as well. But this will kind of keep the flavor in. I'm just going to put it in the oven. But that cornbread stuff had spilled, so that's where that smoke is, and I got to clean the oven. So yeah, I'm gonna have that and a salad, and these are garlic mashed potatoes. Okay, all right, I'll just sit them right there, and I can get all this other stuff cleaned up. See what y'all saying? Yep, he grieved away, poor thing. Poor baby. Yeah. But he was 15 years old, so. Baby, everything around me gets to be old, baby. Y'all better stick with me, honey. You stick with me, baby. You stick with me, you guaranteed to make it in your 90s, child. That's one thing about me. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Don't y'all be trying to hang with me thinking I'm going to give you longevity, because I am not God. I'm just joking. Yes, but yeah, so this is, for those of you who've never seen a, small kitchen, or a kitchen in a black neighborhood. Y'all ain't never been to a house in the hood. When you come over here, you get to experience what it's like being in a house in the hood. In this kitchen, the wash machine gonna be in the kitchen, probably the dry, everything gonna be right here, sit on top of each other, child. Okay? So now, if you gonna be too bougie, now you can't come over here. Okay? I'm gonna treat you nice. But govern yourself accordingly, because I know how y'all like to be all, highfalutin and everything. Let me know when y'all ready to take a shot. Let me know when y'all ready to take a shot, because I'm ready to take a shot. Let me know when y'all ready. We're going to get our shot glasses. Do y'all have y'all shot glasses ready? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat when y'all got y'all shot glasses ready. What time is it? What time is it? Oh, I done took the dang clock down. Lucinda, I want to make sure that you see that the super chat I sent was for Marley. Oh, it's for Marley. Hold on. Marley, you got a super chat. Marley Lou, hold on. Marley, you got a super chat, Bookie Boo. Oh, you got $4.99 for Marley. Y'all make sure y'all heart that super chat. Y'all make sure y'all heart that super chat. Oh, Make sure y'all heart that super chat, please. Ooh, come on, Lucinda, with your these doggone fingernails. This is how you get caught, because you don't know how to work these fingernails. How many is it y'all in here? It's 13 of y'all in here. I got 14 likes, because the little clip is hanging over the little thing. There's 14 of y'all in here. What's that, girl? Oh, that's my braid. Girl, I said, what in the Lord Jesus? Girl. Ooh, look at my little skin now. Look at that, girl. Good, my scalp is the same color as me. Y'all see that? Look at her. Girl, all that's black. Even my scalp, girl. Girl, look at that. I can see myself. Good, girl. Y'all see that? Look at that. Well, I be. I thought the scalp was like a lighter tan. Like, my tan ain't. Do y'all think something wrong with me? Is my scalp supposed to be the same color as my forehead? Hold up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gamma. You said thank you for your super chat? She ain't said nothing yet. Is my scalp supposed to be the same color as my forehead? Can y'all tell me? Because I think something may be wrong. Marty, tell Gamma thank you. I'm going to teach you how to text, okay? She got an attitude. She'll talk a little later on. You know, sometimes she gets an attitude she don't want to talk. You know how it is. She going through adolescence. She 3 years old, so you know how that is. But yeah, y'all, it's Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, it's Sunday. After 11, I go to work so I can learn the days of the week. But anyway, I was just, you know, just hanging out in the bushes. And I just wanted to come out and see how everybody's doing. Let y'all see that I am getting ready to cook my lunch. Let you guys know happy Sunday. Yeah. Resting these and then I'm going to wash it because this. What do y'all put in y'all skillets when y'all cook something with grease? What do y'all put in the skillet to absorb the grease? Because I know there's this stuff on Amazon that this lady uses and she just sprinkles it and it expands and then she can just throw the oil right in the trash can. And that should be here today. She said, "You welcome, Marlon, even though you're not talking." Because usually you be talking. And that's what I'm going to, this should be here today. So I'm going to put this over to the side. But yeah, I got to find a more efficient way of doing this. Because this is straight grease. And I guess I could put it in, I guess I could use one of those plastic bags. But I really don't like this leftover little, you know how it leaves the skillet kind of oily. I really don't like that feeling because I feel like that's going to end up getting into the drain. Hey, what's up? Happy Sunday. So yeah, if you guys, what do y'all use to absorb the grease? What do y'all use? I know we used to always have like the little can that had grease and we would always pour it in that. And I remember them saying, you know, like that's not the thing to do. We don't need to hold it. So I stopped doing it. Oops, I almost did that wrong. So, but when my mom was here and sick, I really didn't have time to fry anything. So everything was, you know, pretty much boiled and broiled because of her age. And, you know, I couldn't have anything that was high in calorie like that around her. So if I want something fried, I would just buy it. So yeah. don't know what to use. Oh, I've never heard of that. Yeah, it's like a little powder, right? And you sprinkle it in like the pan, and it absorbs all the oil, and then you just take it over to the to the trash can, and you just dump it out. And you're not supposed to have lots of oil in the pan. And I really, really need that. So I caught myself ordering it. Hey, brown sweet one. I pour it down the garbage disposal, but I mostly use the air fryer now. Yeah, and I remember, but when I used to do that before, and maybe that's an indication of something. But when I do that a lot, my sink gets stopped up. So maybe I need to. I don't know. I just don't know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love, Brown, I love what you did with that little stool, with that little vase, with the little, it looked like a tree limb or whatever. And I want to show you, send me your email. I want to show you the idea I have for my bedroom. And I want to show you a picture of it. And I want to get your opinion. Because what you posted, I got an idea that made me think of something that I could do. But I'm not quite sure if the space is going to, if it's going to look in the space. So you give me your email. I can shoot you some pics. And I kind of pick your brain a little bit. Because I want, okay, so here's the field that I'm going for. Here's my inspo. So part of the house, I'm thinking love shack, right? I'm thinking the living room, the dining room, little area. I'm thinking love shack. I'm thinking royal blue and white. I'm thinking that's really, really, because like I was telling you yesterday when my phone cut off, that buffet in there, that exact same buffet is on Wayfair now for about $5,000. So you know it's pretty much, I could probably haggle. And if I wanted to sell just that buffet, I know I could get $5,000 for it. Probably up to $7,000. And I could probably get that for each piece. They're not for sale. They're not ever for sale. That's non-negotiable. Those pieces stay in this family until God cracks the sky. That is written. That's law. That is Bible. That furniture stays in this family until God cracks this sky and he comes here. Nobody will sell it here. That is okay. And I'm feeling like Love Shack, that blue and white Love Shack theme. That's what I'm getting, right? But with the bedroom, I just want to do like, I really want to do something contemporary and funky, and just when I walk in my bedroom, I want to be like, okay, you know, like totally something different. Like I want a low profile bed. I've never had that. I've always had those big beds. I want something low profile. I just want it to be like an IKEA. Yeah. I wanted to give IKEA in my bedroom. In my office, I want a little bit of IKEA. In the little dressing room, I want a little bit of IKEA. But in the other part, I like Love Shack. I know that's crazy, but somehow my vision is going to come forth, and that's what I want. I've made up my decision. That's what I want. I don't care about your opinion, but now you can give me your opinion. I'm just playing. So how does that sound? Does that sound weird? Does it sound like, You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, what are your thoughts? Because when I tell y'all I love Love Shack, I love Love Shack. And I'm like, this would fit perfectly with that antique furniture. It screams Love Shack. But I don't want Love Shack all over the house. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you can send me the pictures whenever. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But tell me how you feel about that idea and my vibe and my vision. Do you think it's one thing on one side and one thing on the other, or do you think, a person's design should be just whatever they want? Because, I mean, it's just, nobody has to live it but me. So, yeah. I just wanted to pick your brain because I love how you use design. But I don't know, like, if you my design, how I want things. And now it's not like I can do everything all at one time, because that's just not how I operate. I just can't do that because I'm single. I only have me to depend on. So I have to do things in a budgetary way that makes sense to me. So I'm not going to do everything in one fell swoop. Okay? But I have looked and looked and looked. I did not rush after mom passed. You know what I'm saying? I've been still decluttering, but I really, really took my time to figure out what spoke to me. And after a year of kind of looking, and I've been kind of talking here and there and picking your brain too and others, that is what I've come up with. So I'm going to read to see what you say. I just got done. Girl, I didn't even read all that. There was a lot going on, child. I'm gonna have to hide you, cause child, I don't know what you talking about. You didn't confuse me. My thoughts are probably different from yours, so it's about what you like. Okay, I could take that. I do like the idea, though, of a low profile bed, and I understand furniture is expensive. Trust me, I never buy everything at once. Yes. And with the low profile bed, I want to incorporate things that I already have, but yet bring my vision forth, right? So the two end tables that I'm going to have in the bedroom, they're the first end tables that of furniture that I ever bought, ever. So I'm keeping those two, and they're like rolling balls with these glass tops on top of them, and they're like stone. To me, that gives you very, very modern and contemporary, right? So that with the low platform bed, I think is going to be killer. But to really bring that out, I think the wall needs to speak to the room. You understand? Because, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to walk into that. When I look at restoration hardware and stuff like that, I want to feel like I could bring a restoration hardware to where I live. And why? And that should be possible. Why is that not? Like, I should be able to have that. So I want, when I walk into my bedroom, I want a restoration hardware feel. And into the office, I really, really want a restoration hardware feel. And I feel like the keys in that room will be choosing a desk that is functional and makes sense. So it's going to have to be a desk that raises itself up and down, but it needs to be specific. It doesn't need to be just a regular old desk that goes up and down, because the chair is going to be very slim and sleek. So the desk needs to also speak to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going for a minimalist type of feel for both of those rooms, because I'm a recovering person that hoards. So I already know my dressing room is going to be a little cluttered, okay? Even though I'm working on that. And the rest of the house won't have, but could. So I wanted to balance out. So those rooms won't. And then the other rooms, that's going to make me have to keep it at a little minimum now. You got too much stuff stacked up right there. Okay, it's time to clear it out. But that's really, really after looking and going on Pinterest and going in furniture stores and looking at different blogs and looking at other people's style, there are some things that, and I think that speaks to me. I was born in the 70s, so yes, I have that antique love, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I still look forward to my future and the way things are going to be. And you know, big bulky offices and big bulky houses with a whole lot of stuff, that's just not where we're going in the future. So yeah, I've made my decision, and that's the feel, that's the vibe that I'm going for. How am I going to achieve that with a small budget? I don't know. That is going to be the fun of my community. You guys are going to help me to figure it out. And if I make some mistakes, guess what? We're going to laugh about it, take it down, sell it, and we're going to do again. But a realistic budget, you know, is what we want to look at. I had a restoration hardware table valued at $8,000, and I paid $500 at an estate sale. Yes, that's what okay. So you can give me what to look for, right? You can give me what to look for, and I can show you the look that I want. And then we can look for what would fit that. Because I know that I can get the pieces that I want to way less than 10 grand. I know that. I know that. Like, I ain't falling for the okie doke. Because you can get a couch off of Amazon shooting out for what, less than $1 grand? You almost got to pay less than $1 grand for a carton of eggs. So, girl, I don't know. But anyway, we'll put our heads together. It'll be interesting. And also, it'll be content. You know? It'll be content. Mm-hmm. Thank you, honey. It's the braids. I did a video on the colors. It's color 4, color 27, 4, 27, 613, and gray. That's going to give you the colors that I think that everybody really, really likes. So yeah, y'all. I just been on here yapping, y'all. I really wanted to come and just talk to you guys because the conversation that I had with you guys yesterday was kind of heavy, and I really don't like to go consecutive days with heavy subjects. I feel like it's triggering for people, and people need a mental break. But I still like to keep it out there and keep it fresh in case, you know, some of my subscribers have a question or a concern, or, you know, they want to talk. I'm not here I'm going to try. I can't make any promises. I'm going to try going forward because I really feel like the LA sector is getting ready to change. Nothing lasts forever. We started this whole sector, about 4 years ago? And now the whole story has changed, honey. Most of us now... Who is that girl? Wait a minute. Who is that? Okay, I just about to do that right online. Some payment just went through, and I was trying to see what payment it was. So I just had to do that. Anyway, in light of what has happened, most people, whether or not they gonna share their opinion, because listen, when people say they don't have an opinion, that's bull crap. Y'all know that's BS, right? Right? Everybody has an opinion. There's no way that you can hear a person and the people. Let me ask y'all a question. Because maybe I'm different. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot, y'all. Let's take a shot. I just want to ask a question. And y'all can tell me if I need to shut up or if I'm being nosy or if I'm being... Well, if I'm being messy, don't tell me to stop, because I ain't going to stop. I want to stop. I want to stop. It ain't going to happen, no. Still feel a little bit of messiness right down here in my elbow. What you trying to say? My elbow too fat to be messy? Is that what you trying to say? Because I hear somebody judging me. I hear one of you helpers judge me. I hear say, I'm too fat to be having... I just heard you. There's one of y'all in that doggone comment section. I just heard you, helper. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I ain't mean that. I being mean to y'all. The Lord is out there talking. And Gamma's in the chat. And you said don't be being mean to Gamma. Because soon as I was trying to be messy, as soon as I said something, y'all hear God. He said, but y'all hear him. Gamma, you been talking to God about me? You and God been talking about me behind my back, ain't you? Huh? You been talking to God about me? Gamma. Anyway, I'm tired of playing with y'all. Nope, that wasn't me. LOL. I know that's right. Listen, let's take us a shot. Y'all got your shot glasses? Get your shot glasses. Get your shot glasses. Get your shot glasses. Y'all ready? Girl, Gamma is always blessing somebody with something. What she buy? I feel like I have an opinion, but I try to respect others' opinion. Well, Gamma, your opinion is just as important as everybody else. I do like to always share my opinions because I don't ever want it to be taken the wrong way as I'm being mean. Miss Lucinda, do you like or enjoy cooking? I did enjoy cooking when my mom was here. I don't too much enjoy it now because she's not here and I'm used to asking her to taste it or getting her opinion. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out what that looks like for me. And I'm not trying to be sad. I'm just being honest. I don't know what other way to say it. So yes. And if y'all got any suggestion, I mean, now that, remember the other day when I had the pig feet and everything and I cooked that, I really, really felt good. Like the whole time I was cooking it, it brought back memories. So maybe using that and not overthinking it, maybe is what I need to do. But anyway, I want to take a shot with y'all, but y'all don't want to act right. I got my shot glass. And I thought we were getting ready to talk and start doing some, just being messy like we always do. So I want to take a shot with y'all, but y'all don't want to comply. But we're going to take a healthy shot. We're going to do our sour sop bitters and our black seed bitters because we're getting healthy. Right? Yes. So, are y'all ready to take a shot with me or not? Let me know in the chat. Are we going to take a healthy shot or not? Because I want somebody to do it with me. Collagen, hold on. Move. All right. My goal is to have every supplement over the sun for women that's aging. I want to have every supplement. I promise you. Health is wealth. So collagen, I got it. Magnesium, I got it. I got me some melon right here. Whatever y'all say, gamma, all y'all. Whatever y'all post, I'm going out the bag. Somebody hear something about melons? Here we go. Whatever you say. All right, so ladies, let's get ready to take our shots, our supplements. Shot. Let's make it fun. Shot. Everybody, shot. Everybody, shot. All right, I'm going to cut me up a little lemon because I got some supplements to take, honey. So hold up. Let me rinse it out. Woo, child. Woo, I'm going to have to chase mine with a little Pedialyte. Because when you grieve a lot, baby, you be dehydrated because you cry a lot. I always keep you some kind of something with electrolytes when you do a lot of grieving and crying. I may have told y'all that. Okay, but I always keep stuff like that around when you're going through grief like that, because grief is like a trauma response. You got some women, you got that watermelon. You've been getting some pretty good watermelon. All right, y'all. Y'all got your shots. What's up? Trend alert. Hey, trend alert, baby doll. I'm a health nut. Get some oil of oregano in your life. Oil of oregano. I think I used to have some. Okay, I would definitely get some oil of oregano. How do you want me to take it? Tell me how to do it, what the benefit of, and I will have it as soon as Amazon can get it. I'll go order it, trend alert. But I'm going to take my collagen. Tell me what it does for me. And my collagen. I'm going to chase it with this electrolyte. Baby, it's the side bun. On the other side bun. Do y'all remember my picture when I was a little baby? Not a little baby, but a little girl. My mom used to do my hair like this. Does that have glasses on? My hair been like this ever since I was born, y'all. Swear to God. My mama, she did the same damn hairstyle. I used to be so mad at her sometimes. And another thing my mama used to do is stick a lot of fake hair on me. She used to make little ponytails and shit. And she would sew a comb in the bitch. And she would pull your hair. And she would press the life out your hair. And your ponytail be back like this. And she'll attach a ponytail up on that junk, baby. And put a bow up on that junk. All you saw was eyeballs and hair. Eyeballs and hair. Eyeballs and hair. And bows. That's all you saw, baby. In the back of a big old Nova. And you saw mama with her afro. And baby, and you know she just got them teeth done, baby. That's all you saw with them teeth. And two bows in the back. And we be that's how we roll around. Anyway, what's up, T-Lo, girl? We taking our shots, girl. Oh, and Gamma, I saw the little squiggly watermelon cut out fry thingy. Now, I don't know. I think that's what it's called. Watermelon cut out fry thingy. And you take a watermelon, you make fries, right? But you cut out a crinkly fry shapes. I got it on. I found some. Yeah. Y'all ready to take some shots? This is sour bitters. Y'all ready? I want y'all to do it with me because it ain't going to be no fun if I'm doing it myself now. So whatever supplements y'all take, go on and get them. Come on. Let's pour. This is bitters. I want y'all to see it. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty liquid. That's nasty liquid. Just like the other nasty liquid that y'all be liking. Do y'all not find me funny or nothing? Because I feel like I'm hilarious. But I don't be seeing no laughing in the chat. I don't be seeing no super stickers fly up. I don't be seeing nothing. And I know y'all be in other people's chats and they not as funny and as hilarious and charismatic as me. Y'all be falling out in their chats and them ain't funny as me. So don't be coming up in my chat withholding your laughter from me. Because I can tell when you've been cheating on me, Gamma. You got residue all on you. Coming up in here not want to laugh at me. Not want to talk and engage with me. And I know I got one of the best person. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say I got the best personality out here on YouTube. So when you come up at me, you don't want to talk to me, and you don't want to engage with me, and you don't want to laugh at my jokes, that mean you on some bullshit. Oh, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, T-Lo. You always come in here starting shit, but look, sis, I ain't gonna start on your day. We gonna be friends today, T-Lo, because I don't want you to snatch my edges out like you had did last year, because I had to go buy some of that stuff to make my edge grow. Cheers. Ready? All punks stand on the wall. And when I say punk, it's not a slur. I'm just being weak. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Ah! Took me down, girl. New life. Did you see how that bitters took me down, girl? This how y'all baby daddy taught y'all. He took that lemon and he turned it this way and he showed y'all. That's how he trained you. I remember how they used to do it back behind the bedroom at the school. I'm sorry, ladies. I had a little flashback. My mouth got a little juicy there. Hold on. I'm sorry, ladies. I didn't mean that. I ain't mean no harm. Come on out of here, girl. Now quit going in and out my door now. And close that door behind you. I got tired of you now. Going in and out, in and out, in and out. You make up your mind. Ooh, Lord. Oh, boy. So why you come back in here? This is not for you. It's not for you. Oh, yes. Oh, man. That is, woo-wee. Baby, that looks so good. I'm going to show y'all. Move, Marty Lou. Move, boo-boo. Hey, New Life. Shit. I want y'all to see this piece of salmon, then I'm going to bring y'all back. Hold on 1 second. Here y'all go. Oh, yes. And that butter melted good. Salmon. I'm going to have this. I got some garlic mashed potatoes over there. And I got some Caesar salad. And I also got some different type of vegetables. But, I don't know what I'm going to be liking. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really supposed to be eating lunch, not really dinner. Because I didn't eat breakfast. I'm going to do my second shot. Who is that in that white truck? I'm sorry. I'm still nosy. I'm still nosy. What's up, girl? I know, girl. What's up, my friend? I'm feeling so much better, Lily. Lily, I'm going back to teaching. I got 1 more week. I got my teacher license reactivated. Tell your mama I'm doing so much better. I'm still not ready to come back to church, though. I just can't. I came and I got to the parking lot and girl, my face was wet. I couldn't even put my hand on the door. I'm just not ready, Lily. I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. And I hope you guys understand. I'm just not ready. Oh, she just getting home from the hospital. Excuse me. I miss your mom so bad. I just remember her and Mama and Pauline, Miss Appleby, how they would talk and how they loved their church. Give me a moment, guys. Just give me a moment. I really miss your mom. I really do. And I really want to come by and see her. I really do. I think I'm going to try. Seeing your mama without mine. It ain't nothing personal, Lily. It's just hard. And just don't misunderstand me. But my mom is gone. And no matter what, I can't change that. And that's hard for me to accept. It's hard for me to accept. Give me another minute, y'all. But I know other people grieve her too, and it's not fair for me to just go off in a corner and stay away. So I really want Lily to get by there and see her mom this week before I go back to work. I really do. I just want to hug her and let her know I'm doing okay. But this ain't no easy road, ladies. This ain't no easy road that you travel when you grieve. But at any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and take my next shot of bitters. We're gonna change up the trajectory. right? We ain't gonna be sad for long. Our tears are good tears, right, ladies? Good tears. Good tears. That's right. You never ever stop grieving them, do you? Never stop grieving it. And I hope your mama understand, Lily. It's just sometimes I can't even hardly stand up. That's why it's taking me a year to really, really get back to work. For some days, I don't know. Some days it was dark. And I know I was raised in the church, and I know I know all of it. But when your heart is broke, it's just hard. Y'all just have no idea. But still in that, but God. I ain't skipped a beat. You know, I'm still healthy and happy, and you know, and that's a blessing, y'all. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. But let's take our next one. We're gonna take soursop bitters, okay? She watching over me. I feel her, y'all. I feel her. I feel her. I feel her. Oh, good God Almighty. Woo! Woo! Woo, girl. I don't think I want to be healthy no more. Woo! Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Woo, y'all. That tastes like a bad nigga's credit score. Mm. One of them old Negroes with them old salty balls. Woo. Woo. Girl, them old salty ball Negroes. You know, the kind that don't wash all the way back there in the bike. Hate them Negroes. And when they come over your house, they always want a specific bar of soap. Nigga, why did you want a specific? Tell me about, do I have any dial? Do you have any dial money? No, I ain't got no dial. Is that on? And if they don't sell that Dollar General, if you ain't drop no money down on my dress, I ain't got no doggone dial. Go home. Thank you for your service, but go home. Stop asking for specific soap. That's what you do. That at this. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Lily, I'm gonna be contacting y'all. I want to come back and see Miss Manola real quick because this is really my last week off. Next week I go to work. I don't have to go to work next week, but the principal has this program where if you come up and work on your room, for every day you come up work on your room early, she'll pay you $150. So I'm gonna get some of my friends to help me next week, and yeah, split some of the money with them. I got some girls who need some money, and then I need some help, you know, putting up all the stuff, bulletin boards and all that kind of stuff. And I will be going live too next week and showing you guys as well. But yeah, thank you, Lily, because that really had been on my heart to go by and see your mom and Miss Anna B, because I feel guilty of not seeing you all, but it's just so hard to see you all that I grew up with. Man, I seen y'all all my life. I'm 50-some years old. Yeah, I know Toya might be available. I'll call Toya and let Toya know that I want to stop by and ask them, is there any day that I can? Because I just want to stop by and hug her neck and just let her know that I'm okay and that it's nothing personal. But I'm heartbroken right now. And because I'm heartbroken, I don't want my emotion And I know people don't mind, but I mind. Because I have to learn how to navigate, especially being an only child. I have to learn how to navigate my emotions without my mother being there. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I thought about that too. I thought about that too. So I'm thinking I'm going to inbox her because Toya's younger than me. I can play with the baby and she can get up there and staple that stuff up there. Because I'm scared I might fall, you know, because I am 54 years old. So, yeah, but it was so good to see you, girl. I mean, you just seeing your name just makes me feel whole, you know, being somebody out there that knows me, that knows my family and knows who I am. It's so good, you know. But yeah, just explain to your mom, and I'll try to get in contact with Toya and see if we can work out. But yeah, things are looking better for me, guys. I'm so excited to be going back into the classroom. That's gonna keep my mind occupied a lot, and then I'll be able to grow even more. You know what I'm saying? Through this grief, because y'all, and it is storming bad out here in Memphis too. I think power's probably about to be, I don't know what kind, girl, it might be a tornado coming. So let me lock everything down, y'all, because it's looking real dark out here. But I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you guys for so much of the help. Thank you guys for like being here with me. You know, I had a little moment, but that's okay. And that's what you're going to see here. But the weather's getting bad, so I got to go. Love you guys. Bye.